guys, long time no see. How you doing? As you know, this is my little time to remind everyone to just breathe. That this is life and I want you guys to enjoy it. So just breathe. Today I'm going to share with you guys my cool story of my encounter with an undercover military personnel. My actual encounter with this person happened on 9/11, but I wasn't even aware of it until last year. I found this all out by talking to my mom last year about 9/11. Since my mom was in the military, 9/11 hit her really hard, just like so many other people. I mean, she still gets sentimental about it. Every year around this time, she plays the same 3 patriotic songs that remind her the most about 9/11 and what happened, and she plays it over and over and over and over again for literally hours. The same 3 songs for hours and hours. This hit her so hard that she even got tattoos to show respect to those who have fallen. Well, last year she had been sitting down and was listening to the same 3 songs over and over again, and I felt led to ask her where she was during 9/11. See, 9/11 hit me and my mom differently. I was still in school and I was only in 4th grade, and what had happened was after recess our teacher was gone for a really long time, and she came back and she told us that we were all going to be sent home early. And when I got home, that's when I found out about 9/11. So to me, I was really young and I was still really confused about the importance of what was going on and what was happening. I mean, it was just hard for me to understand because at that time, war seemed more like a tale of the past than something that is a very real reality. But last year, I asked my mom where she was, and I found out one of the coolest stories I have ever heard. At that time, my mom was a lunch lady at an elementary school, and it wasn't the school that my sister or I had went to. As soon as she found out about what happened, obviously her motherly instincts kicked in right away. She wanted to get right to her children, she wanted to make sure they were safe and keep them safe. But as soon as that thought came, another one was replaced. She thought, how many other parents right now are thinking that exact same thing, but aren't able to leave work or aren't able to make sure their children are safe? And how many children are in this school right now needing to be safe? During this time, she didn't know yet how big the target on America was. So she was worried that maybe someone might even come in to do a terrorist attack in the school and cause harm that I don't even want to think about. With that thought in mind, she went into protection mode. So then my mom, Sergeant First Class in the military, decided to go into protection mode. She started guarding the doors, she patrolled the hallways, making sure that there was no movement and making sure that she's listening to all the little sounds. I mean, she was on a mission to keep these kids safe. And this just blows my mind. I mean, think about it. Who would think that this little old lunch lady is getting ready to kill anyone who is about to harm these children? She told me that the thing that she was hoping for is that there was someone also in my school and in my sister's school who was in the military who's doing the exact same thing. Thinking that when I was just in 4th grade, there might have been a janitor walking through the hallways making sure that we were safe. I mean, that is just really touching. And just thinking that my mom, I mean, no one noticed that she was doing this. None of the students at her school would have known that she did this, but she did. She kept all those kids safe, and that's chilling to me. My mom was an undercover superhero. Hidden by her scrubs and her dirty apron, she was ex-military, ready and prepared to protect any of the kids from harm. I just want to say to anyone who's in the military or was in the military who's watching this, thank you. Honestly, my words can never hold the weight of what I want them to have, and I don't even want to imagine a world without you and without what you did for us. And I just Also want to encourage everyone else who's seeing this to really thank the people in your life who is in the military. The price that they paid is beyond anything that we can imagine, and I'm not even going to pretend that I know or understand the price that was paid by so many. For all of you who during 9/11 lost someone, I'm sorry. So here's what I want to do. I want to open up the comments section for people to share where they were on 9/11. I really want it to be a place to share and also to mourn with each other who are still feeling pain from the situation. I just want to remind you guys to be kind to one another, because for so many people, 9/11 is still a very, very painful subject. Let's just be really kind to each other and encourage each other and just support each other, because especially around this time, we definitely need more of that. I know that this is a pretty heavy message, but I still want you guys to be able to just breathe. I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully this story made you feel more protected and safe, as well as really give you a chance to get support about the trauma that came with 9/11. So just keep breathing. This is life, our free one. So I just noticed something funny during editing. If you watch the video, you'll see this bra strap slowly slipping down. I'm really sorry about that. I wish I would have known that when it was happening. So, sorry. Bye!